in yesterday's news. You bought them at the market when the stores began to close, not because they were perfect, but because nobody chose. Their stems were bent and thirsty, their petals nearly gone. You held them like a treasure all the way back home. I teased you for your softness, you smiled and let me see the things the world walks past were beautiful to thee. Market flowers at dusk still bloom inside my mind. You found grace in fading things and made the evening kind. Market flowers at dusk, no velvet, gold, or crown, just your hands around beauty before the night came down. We placed them in a water glass on the smallest kitchen shelf. You said, don't wait for perfect, then looked at me yourself. By morning they were leaning, but the room had changed somehow, like love had crossed the threshold and refused to leave the house. Maybe romance is not roses, maybe roses try too hard, maybe it's a fading flower you carry through the dark. Let the bass move warmly, let the brush drums stay light. Tender things grow deeper when they almost lose the fight. Market flowers at dusk don't make me ache the same. They remind me how you loved without needing anything. Market flowers at dusk, I can see them even now. For tired little miracles you would not let bow. The glass is empty, the shelf is bare, but something soft and living still lingers there. One faded ribbon tied around the drawer pull. You wore it in your hair on that soft September day. The wind kept trying to take it, but your laugh made it stay. Later you tied it gently where the old wood wouldn't close. Said every stubborn corner needs something kind to hold. I did not know then how small things learn to last, or how a strip of blue could hold the whole past. The ribbon in the drawer keeps your tenderness near, not loud enough to haunt me, not weak enough to disappear. The ribbon in the drawer has faded into grace, but every time I touch it, I remember your face. I keep my letters folded, I keep my winter clean, but that one little ribbon knows the girl I used to be. The one who believed softly, the one who danced too slow, the one who had your shoulder when the lights were low. Maybe I don't miss the promise, maybe I don't miss the pain, maybe I miss the simple way you tied beauty to plain. Let the guitar bend gently, let the piano confess. A heart can hold a ribbon and call it tenderness. The ribbon in the drawer doesn't pull me apart, it only ties a quiet bow around a healing heart. The ribbon in the drawer still carries something true, a little faded color that once belonged to you. One faded ribbon, the room settling slow. I close the drawer carefully and let the old love go. There was a night we didn't name, and maybe that's why it stayed. We never called it love, we never called it wrong. We only let the silence carry us along. Your hand found mine slowly, like it knew the cost, and I felt some guarded part of me get beautifully lost. No promises were spoken, no future had to bloom, but something close to forever moved quietly through the room. I should have stepped away, I should have known the end, but your eyes asked a question I could not defend. The night we didn't name still knows where I hide. It lives beneath the music where my softer secrets lie. The night we didn't name still burns without a flame. We left it in the dark, love, but it remembered us the same. I have known louder lovers, I have known cleaner pain, but nothing ever touched me like that almost in your name. You were close as a whisper, far as a prayer, and I kept wanting something I had no right to dare. The clock kept moving forward, the world stayed outside, and I became a woman with nowhere left to hide. I didn't ask you for tomorrow, you didn't ask me to stay, but we both knew we were changing in a quiet, dangerous way. The night we didn't name still knows where I hide. It lives beneath the music where my softer secrets lie. The night we didn't name still burns without a flame. We left it in the dark, love, but it remembered us the same. Maybe names make cages, maybe names make chains, maybe unnamed longing is the deepest kind of pain. If I could speak it now, I don't know what I'd say. Some truths lose their beauty when daylight has its way. The night we didn't name let the whole room rise. Every note grew taller, every shadow closed its eyes. The night we didn't name was never mine to keep, but it still walks beside me when the blues won't let me sleep. There was a night we didn't name, no vow, no sin, no claim, but some unnamed moments outlive the ones we frame. The room remembers her better than I do. Her glass half full of silence, a dress in midnight blue. The piano lost its manners when she walked across the floor. Every note leaned closer, like it knew her name before. She never said forever, she never never promised stay, but she left a kind of sorrow that time can't wash away. I tried to call it over, I tried to call it gone, but some goodbyes keep breathing long after love moves on. The room remembers her when the lights go low. Every shadow turns around like it still wants her close. The room remembers her in the hush between the songs. I don't know where she is tonight, but I know she's not gone. Her laughter had a tremble, like a match before the flame, soft enough to bless me, wild enough to leave a stain. She touched my sleeve so gently, like a secret passing through, then smiled like she was sorry for what my heart would do. The band kept playing slower, the night began to lean, and I became the kind of man who lives inside a dream. I tried to drink the distance, I tried to change the key, but every lonely chord I play comes walking back to me. The room remembers her when the lights go low. Every shadow turns around like it still wants her close. The room remembers her in the hush between the songs. I don't know where she is tonight, but I know she's not gone. No thunder had to warn me, no rain had to fall. She was quiet as a whisper, but she changed the whole damn hall. If love was just a moment, why does it last this long? Why does her perfume vanish, but leave behind a song? The room remembers her, and I do too. In every glass of darkness, in every shade of blue, the room remembers her when the last note bends and cries. She only danced one night with me, but she never left my life. The room remembers her, soft as candle smoke, and I keep singing softly for the heart she woke. button jar knows the way you stayed, little pieces of forever in a glass that never changed. The button jar holds a quiet kind of grace. Every lost and lonely thing found a tender hiding place. You kept it near the sewing box, beside the folded thread. Said broken things were useful if you loved them well instead. A black one from your winter coat, a pearl one from my sleeve. You laughed and said, don't throw it out, like lost could learn to breathe. I thought it was just clutter, just something old and small. Now I hear your mercy in the way those buttons fall. The button jar knows the way you stayed. Little pieces of forever in a glass that never changed. The button jar holds a quiet kind of grace. Every lost and lonely thing found a tender hiding place. I don't open it often, but I know where it is, waiting in the cabinet with all your gentle gifts. No grand romantic thunder, no diamond in the dark, just your hands saving pieces of everybody's heart. Maybe love is mending, not making something new. Maybe it is choosing what the world would lose. Let the piano move slowly, let the guitar answer low. Tiny things remember what the years don't know. The button jar doesn't ask me to cry, it only shines a little when the evening passes by. The button jar keeps your kindness clear. Not a wound, not a chain, just proof that you were here. I closed the cabinet softly and let the room stay warm. A little glass of mercy waiting out the storm. 3 lilies on the sill, morning gold on green. You kept that little fern beside the narrow glass. Said tired living things only need a chance to last. You watered it on Sundays with your hair still undone, humming half a melody before the day begun. I thought it was just habit, just another thing you knew. But now that window teaches what I learned from you. The fern by the window keeps leaning toward the light, like the way you held my worry through an ordinary night. The fern by the window doesn't know you in a way. It only keeps on growing in your quiet kind of way. I almost let it wither when the winter settled in, but something in its patience pulled me back again. The street below keeps changing, new faces, signs and rain, but one small green survivor still whispers through the pain. Maybe healing isn't running, maybe it's learning how to turn a little softer than yesterday allowed. Let the brushes move easy, let the bass walk slow. Even wounded things remember where the warm winds go. The fern by the window keeps leaning toward the light, and I don't feel so empty when it glows at night. The fern by the window has your mercy in its leaves. Not a ghost, not a chain, just a gentle way to breathe. 3 dry leaves fell, but the green stayed true. I watered it this morning and thought kindly of you. At the Sunday bus stop, you held a paper bag, 2 pairs in yesterday's newspaper, resting in your lap. The street was nearly empty, the sky was soft and gray. You said we had no hurry and smiled the clouds away. I used to think love needed somewhere grand to go, but you made waiting beautiful beside the road. The Sunday bus stop was never just a place. It was your hand beside me and calm across your face. The Sunday bus stop held a quiet kind of truth. I didn't need the whole world when I was waiting there with you. The bus was 20 minutes late. You didn't seem to mind. You hummed into your collar like we had borrowed time. Now every slow arrival, every bench beneath the rain makes the city feel less empty and more like you again. No grand goodbye was waiting, no movie lights came on, just two hearts sitting gently while the afternoon moved on. Let the bass walk softly, let the saxophone sigh. Some simple hours stay golden long after they pass by. The Sunday bus stop doesn't hurt me like before. It only shows how little a loving heart asks for. The Sunday bus stop still carries something true, a quiet place in time where I once sat with you. Bus lights fade slowly, the street turns blue, and every gentle waiting leads me back to you. Pretty lies burn slow, sweet enough to hold. They warm you like a lover and leave you in the cold. Pretty lies burn slow, and yours burn best. I still feel the ashes sleeping in my chest. You never said forever, you were kinder than that. You only kissed my shoulder and let the silence act. I gave you all my caution, folded nice and clean. You gave me one look, baby, and walked right through the scene. The guitar knew before me, the piano tried to warn, but the heart loves danger when it's lonely and warm. Pretty lies burn slow, sweet enough to hold. They warm you like a lover, then leave you in the cold. Pretty lies burn slow, and yours burn best. I still feel the ashes sleeping in my chest. Your mouth was not a promise, but it sounded close enough. Your hands were not salvation, but they knew the shape of love. I let the night forgive you for the things you never said. Now every quiet hour finds your shadow in my bed. The organ held the room down, the bass line moved like sin, and I knew I was losing before I let you in. Pretty lies burn slow, sweet enough to hold. They warm you like a lover, leave you in the cold. Pretty lies burn slow, and yours burn best. I still feel the ashes sleeping in my chest. I don't need the truth now. Truth came much too late. Keep the fever, then pretend I never stayed. Some love is a matchstick, ooh, some love is a storm. Yours was a quiet fire that kept my sorrow warm. Pretty lies burn slow, sweet enough to hold. They warm you like a lover and leave you in the cold. Pretty lies burn slow, and yours burn best. I still feel the ashes breathing in my chest. Pretty lies, they don't die easy, they just burn low. Tender was the warning, but I called it love. You never came in loud, you never played the fool. You had a sinner's patience and a gentleman's cool. You poured me one more promise with your eyes half closed. I should have seen the danger not a chain, but every time you touch me, I forgot my given name. Some hearts don't need a weapon, some fires don't need a spark. You made ruin feel like velvet, you made trouble feel like art. Tender was the warning, sweet was the fall. You never had to ask me, I gave you it all. Tender was the warning, soft was the lie. You look like salvation with goodbye in your eyes. You smiled like a secret no saint could keep, and I followed that smile where the lonely women weep. The room got smaller, the music turned thin, and my better angels stopped checking in. I knew you were leaving before you touched the door, but warning has a hunger that remembers what it's for. I should have called it danger, I should have called it done, but your shadow crossed my body and I walked into the sun. Tender was the warning, sweet was the fall. You never had to ask me, I gave you it all. Tender was the warning, soft was the lie. You look like salvation with goodbye in your eyes. Now I don't curse your name, I don't blame the night. Some beautiful disasters know how to hold you right. I only blame the part of me that heard the sirens sing and still leaned closer, like pain was a holy thing. Tender was the warning, slow was the flame. I lost myself smiling when you whispered my name. Tender was the warning, and I knew it was true. The sweetest kind of danger always comes dressed like you. Tender was the warning, I heard it too late. Some love walks in softly and leaves with your face. The dog learned my name before you did. I was standing in the doorway with my courage wearing thin. You looked at me so gently, like you knew where I had been. No promise on your tongue, no halo in your eyes, just a little bit of danger, dressed up sweet and civilized. I should have stepped backward, I should have let it pass, but your silence had a rhythm that pulled me through the glass. I had survived the lonely, I had made peace with pain. Then you walked in softly, and the dark learned my name. The dark learned my name. When you held me close, every scar I buried started reaching for your ghost. The dark learned my name, and it sang it back to me. You were only one night, baby, but you sounded like destiny. You never asked for worship, you never played the saint, you only touched the places I was too proud to name. The piano kept confessing what my mouth refused to say, and I became the woman I had hidden far away. Your goodbye came quiet, no storm, no broken glass, just the kind of leaving that keeps breathing in the past. I thought I knew my sorrow, I thought I knew its shape. Then you gave it melody and taught it how to ache. The dark learned my name when you held me close. Every scar I buried started reaching for your ghost. The dark learned my name, and it sang it back to me. You were only one night, baby, but you sounded like destiny. Yeah. If I could call it foolish, I could lay it down. If I could call you poison, I could spit you out. But you are almost holy in a dangerous way, and I have loved that trouble every night since that day. The dark learned my name, and I answered with fire. Every quiet little longing rose up like a choir. The dark learned my name. Let the whole room know I was never lost before you, but you taught me where to go. The dark learned my name. Now every lonely song knows where I belong. spare key under the mat. Was never hidden well. You said a loving home should be easy to tell. I'd come in late from working with a whole day on my face, and find your old blue sweater on the back of my chair. You never made a speech, you never tried to shine. You just made a little doorway feel like it was mine. The spare key under the mat, open more than any door, and let me be did not have to ask for more. The spare key under the mat knew what welcome meant. A little piece of trust where all my lonely went. The house is quiet now, porch light learned to sleep. I swept the step this morning, but the memory runs deep. I don't need to turn it, I don't need to go inside. I only pass that doorway and feel you by my side. Maybe love is shelter, maybe love is room, maybe it's a key left waiting under a faded moon. Let the hammer rise gently, let the bass walk slow. Some doors close softly, but never fully go. The spare key under the mat, no longer calls me back. It only shows the sweetness of the home we almost had. The spare key under the mat lies quiet, worn and true. I learned what welcome was because I once had you. I left it where you placed it, beneath the woven brown. Some memories open softly without turning around. The song found your footsteps before I found the door. I was trying not to listen when the band began to play, the first guitar was guilty of walking back your way. It moved across the floorboards with that old familiar grace, and I felt your missing body come and stand inside the bass. No one had to tell me what the melody had done. It had followed your old leaving and brought it back for one. I closed my eyes for shelter, but the dark was not my friend. It put your hand beside me and made the years bend. The song found your footsteps and led them back to me. Every note became a doorway to the love I couldn't free. The song found your footsteps in the hollow of my chest. You were gone from every table, but the blues remembered best. You used to move so slowly, like the night belonged to you, and I would lose my reason just watching you pass through. Now the drums keep brushing softly, like a secret being told, and the hammer wraps the memory in a little church of gold. I don't need your body, I don't need your lies, but sometimes when the music turns, I still need your eyes. I told the room I'm stronger, I told the glass I'm fine, but the song knew where to find you, still hiding inside mine. The song found your footsteps and led them back to me. Every note became a doorway to the love I couldn't free. The song found your footsteps in the hollow of my chest. You were gone from every table, but the blues remembered best. Maybe music is a witness, maybe music is a thief. It steals what we buried, then calls it sweet relief. If I could silence one thing, it would not be your name. It would be the part of me that still walks toward the flame. The song found your footsteps, the whole night started to rise. Every shadow kept on dancing with your ghost before my eyes. The song found your footsteps, but I let the last chord fall. You can haunt the old blue rhythm, but you cannot have it all. The song lost your footsteps when the final note grew thin, and for once I left the room before you walked back in. was not the color. Till you walked away. I used to call it midnight, I used to call it rain, I used to call it music when the old band played in pain. But after you were gone, love, every shade had changed. Even gold looked tired, even candlelight felt strange. The room did not accuse me, the glass did not complain, but everything grew quiet in the shape of your name. I thought I knew the sorrow, I thought I knew the tune. Then your goodbye painted shadows across the heart of the room. Blue was not the color till your love left me this way. It was only just a feeling till it learned my name that day. Blue was not the color till your silence touched my skin. Now every slow song wears it when the old hurt walks back in. You had that kind of leaving that looked almost kind, a gentle little murder of a woman's peace of mind. You kissed me like a promise, then vanished like a sigh, and I kept the wound polished so it wouldn't look like mine. The guitar bends around me like it knows the truth too well. Some loves don't go to heaven, some stay beautiful in hell. I did not ask for pity, I did not curse the flame, but the night became a witness to the color of your name. Blue was not the color till your love left me this way. It was only just a feeling till it learned my name that day. Blue was not the color till your silence touched my skin. Now every slow song wears it when the old hurt walks back in. I have worn red for courage, I have worn black for grace, I have smiled at my reflection like I recognized her face. But when the piano trembles and the saxophone leans low, the color I became for you is the only one I know. Blue was not the color till I lost your hand in mine. Now it burns behind my eyelids like a church of broken light. Blue was not the color, but tonight I'll sing it true. If sorrow had a velvet voice, it would sound like loving you. Blue was not the color till you walked away. Now I wear it like a melody that refuses to fade. You left heaven on my hands and goodbye in your mouth. I remember how you touched me like you feared I might break, soft enough for mercy, deep enough to ache. Your lips were almost holy, your eyes were almost gone. I should have heard the ending hiding underneath the song, but I was busy trembling in the warmth of your command, too blind to see you leaving with heaven on my hands. Some lovers come as blessings, some come as lessons dressed in light, and some are both together for one dangerous night. You left heaven on my hands, then took the ground below, gave me one taste of forever, and taught forever how to go. You left heaven on my hands and a hunger in my chest. Now every prayer I whisper sounds like loving you best. I watched the morning from me, but the feeling wouldn't fade. Your name kept moving through me like a debt I never paid. The piano had your softness, the saxophone had your sin, and every slow note opened where your touch had once been. I don't call you cruel, love, that would make it plain. You were beautiful and leaving, that's a harder kind of pain. I have held some sadness, I have carried some regret, but nothing burns so gently as the night we never kept. You left heaven on my hands, then took the ground below, gave me one taste of forever, then taught forever how to go. You left heaven on my hands and a hunger in my chest. Now every prayer I whisper sounds like loving you best. Maybe I should hate you, maybe I should try, but hate is much too simple for a love that learned to fly. So I keep the little blessing and I bless the little wound. Two candles in the darkness, one for me and one for you. You left heaven on my hands, let the old blues testify. I have touched the edge of glory and watched it wave goodbye. You left heaven on my hands, but I won't beg it to stay. I'll sing until the ache turns gold and the gold lets me walk away. You left heaven on my hands. Now the night understands, some love is just a blessing. beautiful land. Old songs know better than friends who say be strong. They find the little places where the hurt has been too long. They don't ask for reasons, they don't judge the tears. They just pull up a chair beside the missing years. I heard one after supper, low and cracked with grace, and suddenly your leaving had a mouth, a name, a face. I tried to keep my pride, I tried to let you fade, but melody remembers what the daylight can't persuade. Old songs know better, they know where love has been. They open every locked up room and let the ache walk in. Old songs know better than I ever do. They don't bring back yesterday, they just bring back you. There was no grand sorrow, no scene for folks to see, just your hand releasing what was left of me. I made myself a promise, I kept it for a while. Then one lonely chorus undid me with a smile. The guitar bent one blue note, the piano answered low, and I became the woman I was 3 goodbyes ago. I laughed at my reflection for thinking I was free. Then the singer held one note and it knew everything. Oh, songs know better, they know where love has been. They open every locked up room and let the ache walk in. Oh, songs know better than I ever do. They don't bring back yesterday, they just bring back you. Maybe time is honest, maybe time is kind, but music has a memory time can't leave behind. If I could stop the feeling, some wounds learn the rhythm and keep living anyhow. Old songs know better, they know the shape of pain. They turn a little heartbreak into something warm again. Old songs know better, that's why I let them let them sing me through you. When you come back around, one kiss, and I carried it for years. It happened in the doorway where neither one should stay. Your hand was on my shoulder, mine was learning how to pray. We did not call it cheating, we did not call it fate. We only stood there breathing like the truth had come too late. Your mouth was almost mercy, your eyes were almost flame, and I became a secret I was too afraid to name. I walked away with nothing, but nothing felt the same. Some sins don't need a witness to remember who they blame. The kiss I never claimed is the one I can't forget. It never had a morning, but it hasn't left me yet. The kiss I never claimed still rises in my chest. I lost the love I walked away from, more than all the rest. I wore my smile politely, I kept my story clean, but lonely knows the difference between what is and what has been. No letter ever found you, no phone call crossed the line, but every slow song after put your breathing next to mine. I told myself it faded, I told myself I healed, but some almost loves grow deeper when they're never made real. I didn't get to lose you, I didn't get to stay, but my heart built you a room and never gave the key away. The kiss I never claimed is the one I can't forget. It never had a morning, but it hasn't left me yet. The kiss I never claimed still rises in my chest. I lost the love I walked away from, more than all the rest. Maybe we were honest by never crossing through. Maybe I was saving me, maybe I was saving you. But when the guitar bends low and the lights turn thin, I feel that almost moment again. The kiss I never claimed burns louder than goodbye. It never touched forever, but it taught forever how to cry. The kiss I never claimed still knows my hidden name. I never wore your love out loud, but I still wear the flame. One kiss, never mine, never gone, still keeping time. The night didn't take me. It only taught me how to sing. I thought the dark would break me when you walked out that door. I thought my hands would reach for you and fall down on the floor. But something old inside me rose up without a sound, like a woman made of sorrow who refused to stay down. The piano kept on aching, the guitar answered low, and I learned there's still a heartbeat underneath what let you go. I was not saved by morning, I was not healed by light. I simply kept on breathing till I outlived that night. The night didn't take me, it tried, but I remained. I turned your leaving into fire, I turned my hurt into a name. The night didn't take me, I stood where shadows fall. You may have left me broken, but you didn't take it all. I stopped asking strangers if they saw you in my eyes. Stopped dressing up my loneliness like some romantic prize. There's a grace in being empty when you stop begging to be filled. There's a crown inside a woman who survives what almost killed. I don't need your footsteps coming back across my floor. Some doors only open so we learn to close them more. I still feel the bruising, I still know the cost, but I am more than someone who only knows what she lost. The night didn't take me, it tried, but I remained. I turned your leaving into fire, I turned my hurt into a name. The night didn't take me, left me broken, but you didn't take it all. Let the saxophone cry, let the old keys moan, let the room remember how I stood alone. I don't curse your memory, I don't beg it to stay. I just let the blues carry what I won't carry today. The night didn't take me. Hear that old guitar rise, every scar inside my body learn to open up its eyes. The night didn't take me. I am still standing tall. You may have been my heartbreak, but you were never my fault. The night didn't take me, it only changed my tone. Now I sing a little deeper, but the voice is still my own. The hallway light was fading, but the shadow knew your name. I passed that little doorway where we once stood too close, not looking for forgiveness, not searching for a ghost. But something in the quiet leaned heavy on the wall, like the night had kept your outline and was waiting for my fall. I wore my brave face gently, I kept my breathing slow, but the past has softer footsteps than a woman needs to know. I told myself, keep walking, don't turn, don't bend, don't ache. But some old love keeps living in the silence that we make. The shadow knew your name before my heart could speak. It rose up from the corner and pulled me to my knees. The shadow knew your name, and it whispered through the room. I thought I left you far behind, but the night still smells like you. The piano in the distance played a minor little prayer, and every note came wounded, like it knew you weren't there. I remembered how you held me, like a secret half confessed. One hand full of tenderness, one hand leaving with the rest. You never broke me loudly, you never made a scene. You only made the darkness feel warmer than a dream. But the blues don't lie for lovers when the hurting sings along. The shadow knew your name before my heart could speak. It rose up from the corner and pulled me to my knees. The shadow knew your name and it whispered through the room. I thought I left you far behind, but the night still smells like you. Maybe love is cruelest when it doesn't shout, when it walks away politely and leaves the fire out. Maybe I was foolish, maybe I was true, but every lonely midnight still bends a little toward you. The shadow knew your name and the whole room turned blue. Every broken little silence started singing something true. The shadow knew your name, but I did not fall apart. I let the old blues hold me, then I walked out with my heart. The hallway light went quiet, the piano lost its flame, but somewhere in the darkness, the shadow knew your name. When the last light bent, you looked almost true. You were leaning by the staircase with your hands in your coat, like a man who had practiced how to leave without a note. I had lipstick on a wine glass and pride upon my face, but the air between us trembled like it wanted your embrace. No one else was watching, no one heard me fall. It only took your whisper to undo me after all. Some goodbyes are simple, some cut clean and fast, but yours kept walking slowly through the rooms I thought it passed. When the last light bent, I saw what love had done. It made a fool look graceful, it made a wound feel young. When the last light bent, I almost called your name, but the woman in the mirror would never be the same. The band was packing softly, the floor had lost its shine, but I could feel your shadow still standing next to mine. You said, "Take care, darling," like a stranger with my heart. And I hated how one sentence could tear a soul apart. I did not beg for door, but my hands began to tremble like they knew you'd be no more. I kept my voice steady, I kept my eyes dry, but 1,000 little endings were learning how to cry. When the last light bent, I saw what love had done. It made a fool look graceful, it made a wound feel young. When the last light bent, I almost called your name, but the woman in the mirror would never be the same. Maybe I was brave, maybe I was proud, maybe I was breaking too softly to be loud. If love was only passing, why did heaven feel so near? Why did one slow goodbye last longer than a year? When the last light bent, my heart broke open wide. Every truth I swallowed came rising from inside. When the last light bent, I let the sorrow sing. You left me with nothing, but nothing had a wing. When the last light bent, I watched you disappear and learned that quiet heartbreak can be the loudest thing you hear. I don't break in public, but I break real good alone. I smile at the table when they asked about your name. Said I hadn't seen you lately, like that didn't taste like flame. I wore my dress like armor, I wore my mouth like steel. Nobody saw the shaking underneath the way I healed. There's a kind of woman who won't let sorrow show, not because she's empty, but because she's been too low. I save the ugly crying for the room nobody sees, then come back looking royal with the blues inside my knees. I don't break in public, I don't fall apart. I let the night get private before I deal with my heart. I don't break in public, but don't think I don't bleed. Some women suffer quietly and still refuse to plead. You thought I'd make a scene, you thought I'd call your bluff, I have learned that silence can be louder than enough. I let you keep your story. I let them call me cold, but I know what it cost me to let go and look composed. The guitar understands me. It bends but does not bow. And I have learned from music how to hurt with honor now. So pour the room a slow one. Let the Hammond testify. I may not show the wound, but that don't mean I didn't die. Don't break in public. I don't fall apart. I let the night get private before I deal with my heart. I don't break in public, but don't think I don't bleed. Some women suffer quietly and still refuse to plead. Don't mistake my lipstick for a soul that never cracked. Don't mistake my walking for a heart that didn't look back. I have cried without witness. I have prayed without sound. But every time I rose again, I owned a little more ground. I don't break in public. Let the whole band know. I keep my hurt in velvet and my head lifted slow. I don't break in public, but tonight I let it sing. A queen can lose a lover and remain a queen. I don't break in public. That's not how I was made. But alone with the blues, I let the truth behave.